Hello dear children, in our last class we had a discussion on coordinate geometry. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. So in this class we are going to discuss about important geometrical figures. First one triangle, another one quadrilateral. And different types of triangle and different types of quadrilateral. ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. And next class ಅಲ್ಲಿ we are going to solve the problems on triangles and quadrilateral using coordinate geometry. Okay, first we discuss about polygons. What are the polygons? So just observe ಮಾಡಿ. Polygons ಅಂದ್ರೆ this is the closed figure. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ sides? They are the line segment, right? So what is polygon? Definition: a simple closed curve made up of only line segment is called polygon. So and each line segment is called sides of the polygon. Each line segment is called sides of the polygon. Okay, so what is example helana? Triangle barutte on the basis of number of sides. These are example. Triangle ide, triangle means here tri, 3 sides irutte. Quadrilateral 4 sides, pentagon 5 sides, hexagon 6 sides and heptagon 7 sides irutte. In a polygon contains 7 sides, it's called heptagon, 6 sides hexagon and 5 sides pentagon, 4 sides quadrilateral and 3 sides triangle antive. In our this class we are going to discuss about triangle and quadrilateral. What are the properties of triangle, properties of quadrilateral ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. First we are moving to the triangle. What is the triangle? A closed figure, or you can say another word here, a polygon. A closed figure formed by 3 intersecting lines is called triangle. What we call is a triangle. Intersecting lines ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ so 2 sides are intersect. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಇದೆ. Okay, so here we have another line and here we have another line. So these two lines are intersecting here. This is the point of intersection. You know, so these two lines are intersect. If I take this as here L1, L2 and this as here L3. L1 and L2 are intersecting. This point is called point of intersection. I will make this as here point A and the third. And L3 and L1 are intersecting. This point is called point of intersection of line L3 and L1. I will take this point as B. This is the point C. Right. So these are the 3 points. So obviously this become triangle. And remember here we get 3 angles. These angles are called interior angles of the triangle. What we call as a interior angles. So I will notate this as A, B, C. I named as A, B and C. And remember sum of the interior angle of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು? Sum of interior angle of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. That means angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. At the same time this also forms another angle. These angles are called exterior angles of a triangle. So what we call as a exterior angles of a triangle. I will take this as here X, Y and Z. Small x, small y and small z. What about sum of the exterior angle? Very good. Is equal to what? 360. Sum of the exterior angle is equal to 360 because ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ x, y and z ಇದೆಲ್ಲ. X and A are supplementary angles. Sum of these two angles become very good 180 degree. So x plus y plus z is equal to 360 degree. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? Sum of the interior angles of the triangle is equal to what? 180 degree. Sum of the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to 360 degree. So remember, so in a triangle we have 3 sides and 3 angles. One is interior angle, another one exterior angle. So most of the cases now use ಮಾಡೋದು interior angle as well as the sides. So what are the types of triangles? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲು ಇದೊಂದು ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. So here we have the triangle. So points are A, B and C. Interior angles are A, small b and small c, and exterior angles are X, Y and Z. Sum of interior angles of triangle is equal to 180 degree, and similarly the sum of exterior angle of triangle is equal to 360 degree. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳು? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಆಫ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಏನೇ ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಲೆಂತ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ರೈಟ್. ಇನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಅಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್, ಅಪ್ಟೂಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್, ರೈಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್. ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಆಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಟೂ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಆನ್ ದ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ sides we are dividing the triangles. Okay, so what are the different types of triangle on the basis of angle? I will observe here types of triangles within that first one on the basis of angle and on the basis of sides. Okay, angles nodana ave tar angles barutte. First one acute angle triangle, second one right angle triangle, and the third one obtuse angle triangle. This is on the basis of angles. We are divided into three types. First one acute angle triangle, right angle triangle, and the third one obtuse angle triangle. ನೋಡಿ ವರ್ಡೇ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ acute, obtuse and right angle. Right angle means here angle is equal to 90 degree. Acute angle means here in between 0 and 90 degree. Obtuse angle in between 90 and 180 degree. On the basis of sides we are divided into equilateral triangle, equilateral, equal, so all sides are equal. Second one isosceles, two sides are equal. Third one no sides are equal, that is called scalar triangle. Artha aita makla? This is on the basis of angle, this is on the basis of sides. So now discuss one by one and what are the properties adra bagge tilkolana. First one is, so now we will going to discuss about the types of triangle on the basis of angle. First one acute angle triangle. Acute, just observe the word acute angle triangle. Andre angles ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ acute, it means they are less than 90 degree. ನೋಡಿ, a triangle is acute angle triangle if three angles are acute. Three angles are acute. This is called acute angle triangle. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? Three angles are acute. And the next one right angle triangle. It means one of its angle is equal to 90 degree. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, a triangle is right angle triangle if one of its angle is right angle. One of its angle is right angle. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳು? ಇಯರ್ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, is here right angle triangle. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, show that the 3 points represents the right angle triangle. ಯಾವ ಥರ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರೋವಾಗ? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ವಿ ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ಪೈಥಾಗೊರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್. ಸೊ ಇಯರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಇದೆ. ಪೈಥಾಗೊರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ದ ಹೈಪಾಟ್ನಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೈಪಾಟ್ನಸ್, ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್. ಈ ಥರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಎ ಸಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎ ಬಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಆ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಈಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಏರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತೇ, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಏರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟು ಬೇಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಹೈಟ್. ಹೈಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಈ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೈಟ್ ತೊಗೊತೀವಿ. ಏರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟು ಬೇಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಹೈಟ್. ಅದೇ ಥರ ನೀವು ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ ಜಾಮೆಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ವೆನ್ ದ x1, y1 and x2, y2, x3, y3 they represent the vertices of a triangle, then find its area. ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಯರ್ ವಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ nature. So this is called right angle triangle. One of its angle is 90 degree or right angle. So next one we have, that is called obtuse angle triangle. In obtuse angle triangle, one of its angle is obtuse. It means greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. This is called obtuse angle triangle. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? So this is the types of triangle on the basis of what? Angle. Next we have another one. This is the types of triangle on the basis of, very good, sides. ಅದು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. On the basis of sides, first one equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means here all sides are equal. All sides are equal and sum of all its sides are called perimeter of the triangle. Here ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ equilateral triangle, all sides are equal means if I take this as A, this is also A, this is also A. So what is the area of triangle? Area of triangle A is equal to, formula is there, √3 divided by 4 A square. This is standard formula. root 3 divided by 4 a square. This represent the area of equilateral triangle where a is length of its sides. All sides are equal. Example ಯಾವ ತರ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ? ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. Show that the three vertices are represent the equilateral triangle. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂದರೆ distance from a to b, here we have to show that distance from a to b is equal to b to c is equal to c to a. So that represent if they are equal, then triangle is called right angled, sorry, what we call as a equilateral triangle. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳು? This is equilateral triangle. Okay, next one we have isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means here isosceles, a triangle in which two sides are equal. When two sides are equal, that kind of triangle is called isosceles triangle. Here these two sides are equal. These two sides are equal. Example ಯಾವ ತರ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ? Very simple. Show that AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. At the same time, if it is equal to BC ಆದರೆ equilateral ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. If it is not equal to BC, that becomes isosceles triangle. That becomes isosceles triangle. So this is the properties of isosceles triangle. And for the last one, scalene triangle. What is scalene triangle? No sides are equal. A triangle in which all three sides are unequal or no sides are equal. All are different here. So how to show that? Suppose the given 3 points are represent the isosceles triangle. Very good. AB is not equal to BC and not equal to AC. That is the thing. This is the case of isosceles triangle. Next we have, so ಇಷ್ಟನ ಬರೋದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್, ಆರ್ಥೋ ಸೆಂಟರ್, ಸರ್ಕಮ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್, ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ. ಇನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್, ಆರ್ಥೋ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸರ್ಕಮ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಈಕ್ವಲೇಟರ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಐಸೋಸೆಲೆಸ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಒನ್, ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಿಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್. ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಿಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಿಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಿಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಸೊ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಎ ಪಾಲಿಗನ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ 4 sides. ಪಾಲಿಗನ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ 4 sides. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು 4 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊತೀನಿ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎ, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಿ, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಡಿ ಅಂತ. ಬಿ, ಸಿ, ಎ, ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ 4 points. ಸೊ ಈ 4 points ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದೀಸ್ 4 points ಆರ್ non-collinear. It means they are not lies on a line. They are non-collinear points. So non-collinear points ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And if I join these 2 points, ಎರಡು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದೇ ಥರ ಇದನ್ನು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Just observe here. So these two are called adjacent sides. They are intersect. Adjacent sides ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ intersect ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Similarly, AC and CD are intersect. DB and DC are intersect. BA and BD are intersect. So this is called quadrilateral. So formal definition ಇದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. Let A, B, C and D be the 4 points in a plane such that no 3 points or no 3 of them are collinear. They are non-collinear. So no 3. So 3 points only. A, B, C they are non-collinear, or ACD they are non-collinear. And the line segment AB, BC, CD and DA do not intersect except at their end points. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ end points ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. So ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ intersect ಆಗಬೇಕು. It is not intersected other than end points. Then the figure formed by these 4 line segments is called quadrilateral. ಏನಂತ ನಾವು quadrilateral ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. This is the definition. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? So and remember, so these sides are called adjacent sides. These 2 are also adjacent. These 2 are adjacent. And ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, so these are called opposite sides. ಏನಂತ ನಾವು opposite sides. This is also opposite sides. What is sum of interior angle? Here also we get 4 angles. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, and here also we have 4. Sum of interior angle is equal to 360 degree. Sum of interior angle of quadrilateral ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ 360 degree ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, next we are going to discuss about the types of quadrilateral. So ಯಾವ types ಇದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. First one, parallelogram. ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೋಗ್ರಾಮು? ಸೊ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗೆ ಡಯಾಗ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ಔಟ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ rectangle. So what is the relationship between or what is the difference between parallelogram and rectangle? ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ rhombus, and the last one trapezium. So these are the 5 quadrilaterals, types of quadrilaterals. First one parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, square and trapezium. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಇದು ಪ್ಯಾರಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಇಫ್ ಐ ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಡಿ, ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ 4 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್. This is what we call as here parallelogram. This is I will take A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D is the parallelogram. Just observe ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ? ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಆರ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್, ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಆರ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್. ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್. ಹಾಗೆ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್. So obviously the opposite angles, so these two are opposite angles. So these are opposite angles. Opposite angles are equal. This is very important. Opposite sides are equal, opposite sides are parallel, and opposite angles are also equal. This kind of properties. No, we have another property that is called diagonal property. Diagonal ಏನಾಗಬಹುದು? Just observe here, diagonals are intersect. Diagonals are intersect. This point is called point of intersection. And remember, so this point divide the diagonal into 2 equal parts. Divide the diagonals into 2 equal parts. That is called, this divides are bisect each other. Bisect each other. So if we take this as here O, O to D is equal to O to B. O to A is equal to O to C. This is the diagonals. Diagonal property ಏನಂತಪ್ಪ? So in a parallelogram, diagonals are bisect each other. And observe ಮಾಡಿ, are they equal here? No, they are not equal. This is the difference. Okay, parallelogram ಅಲ್ಲಿ properties ನೋಡೋಣ. Opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, and the third one, diagonals bisect each other. Diagonals are bisect each other. Andre this point of intersection become midpoint for the diagonals AC and diagonal BD. That become midpoint. This is midpoint is common to both BD as well as AC. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? This is the properties of parallelogram. ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, show that the 4 vertices of represent the parallelogram. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? Opposite sides are equal and diagonals are not equal. Diagonals ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೋದು? ದೇರ್ ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೇಮ್. ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಸಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ ಡಿ ಆರ್ ಸೇಮ್. ಇಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ? ಬೇಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಹೈಟ್. ಬೇಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಹೈಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೈಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಯರ್ ಹೈಟ್. ಬೇಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಹೈಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಏರಿಯಾ parallelogram. This is the properties of parallelogram. So next we are moving to the next one, rectangle. Rectangle. Just observe the diagram. Observe ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ just compare with the parallelogram. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ 4 sides ಇದೆ. Opposite sides are equal and opposite angles are also equal. ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಅದು ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಯರ್ ರೆಕ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿ. ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಈಕ್ವಲ್, ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಅಟ್ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟೀರಿಯರ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ರೈಟ್ ರೆಕ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ? 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. 90 degree plus 90 degree, 180. 180 plus 180 becomes 360 degree. Sum of interior angle of what? Rectangle is 360. You'll observe ಮಾಡಿ. If I draw the diagonal, if I join the point A and C, and similarly B and D, so these two become diagonals. ನೋಡಿ. So length or the length of diagonals are equal, or diagonals are equal and they are intersect. And they are intersect, and remember these two are equal but parallelogramally unequal. Unequal diagonals ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲಿ diagonals are equal and diagonals are bisect each other. So this become the midpoint which is common to both diagonal BD and diagonal AC. This becomes midpoint. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? This is the, so ಏನಿದೆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Opposite sides are equal. Obviously in rectangle opposite sides are equal. Angles made by adjacent sides are 90 degree. So these two are adjacent side and this angle is 90 degree. And the third property, diagonals are equal and bisect each other. Diagonals ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? They are equal and bisect each other. And the next one, area, length into breadth. If I take this as here length, this become breadth. Area of rectangle become length into breadth. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು? ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Show that the 4 points or 4 vertices represent the rectangle. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? AD is equal to BC ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೋದು, or AB is equal to DC ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ. ಇಷ್ಟೇನಾ? ನೋ. Diagonals are equal. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ diagonals are equal ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು just go with this point. Find the midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD. If they are equal, then this represent rectangle. This represent rectangle. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? So next we are moving to the next one. Next we discuss about the square. ನೋಡಿ, this is a square. Just observe the diagram. Diagram observe ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? All sides are equal ಅಲ್ವಾ? Square means here all sides are equal. So ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇರೋದು. ನೋ. ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ನಲ್ಸ್? ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So square means A, B, C, D. All sides are equal. And angle between two adjacent sides are 90 degree. And here also 90 degree. Angle D, angle C, and angle B is also 90 degree. So all sides are equal. This is the first property. In the property, all sides are equal. And the second one, angles made by adjacent sides are 90 degree. And the third one is very important, diagonals are equal, bisect each other. Diagonals ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? Diagonal AC and diagonal BD, they are equal. Okay, in case of rectangle, in case of square, diagonals are equal. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? So diagonals are equal, but in the case of square ಅಲ್ಲಿ diagonals are bisect each other. In the case of rectangles also bisect each other, but the difference is here they are 90 degree. They intersect at 90 degree. The angle of intersection this become 90 degree. But rectangle it is not 90 degree. That is the difference. Rectangle square is this is the difference in diagonals. Diagonals are in both the cases are equal. They are bisect each other, but here the angle of intersection of diagonals is 90 degree. There it is not 90 degree. This is the difference between rectangle as well as the square. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? And what about area? Area becomes here all sides are equal means here you take x and this is here x. So obviously rectangle ನಾವು ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಲೆಂತ್ ಇಂಟು ಬ್ರೆಡ್ತ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So in case of square, both length as well as the breadth are equal. So area of square become x into x. This is nothing but x square. Area of square is x square. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? This is the properties of square. And we are moving to the next one, rhombus. This is also very important. What is the difference between the square and rhombus? ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. rhombus ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. rhombus ಅಲ್ಲಿ all sides are equal. All sides are equal. Next one, opposites angles are equal. Opposites angles ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ? ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. What about diagonals? Diagonals are bisect each other at 90 degree. Here also diagonals are bisect each other at 90 degree. In case of square, all angles are equal. In case of rhombus, very good. Opposite angles are equal. These are properties of rhombus. What about area? Breadth into height. area becomes breadth into height. Okay, ನೋಡಿ this is the rhombus ಇದೆಲ್ಲ, that is if you draw the diagonal for this one, this is divided into two equal parts. How to find area? Two equal parts ಯಾವ ಥರ ಕಾಣ್ತಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, so obviously they are triangle. Very good, triangle ಥರ ಕಾಣ್ತಿದೆ ತಾನೆ. So triangle ಥರ ಕಾಣ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, so find the triangle of either one or second one, first or second triangle ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ next we discuss about the rhombus. This is very important, and the difference between the rhombus and the squares is very important. ನೋಡಿ properties of rhombus ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. First one, all sides are equal. Squares allo all sides are equal, in rhombus allo all sides are equal, but in square all angles are equal, but in case of rhombus opposites angles are equal. Diagonals are bisect each other at 90 degree. Diagonals are bisect each other at 90 degree. What about area of rhombus? Base into height. Area of rhombus ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, base into height. Okay, next we discuss about the trapezium. This is important, trapezium. Just observe ಮಾಡಿ, diagram observe ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, this side and this one, these two are parallel. It means trapezium or a quadrilateral having one pair of parallel sides. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ one pair of parallel sides, exactly one pair of parallel sides. And second property, area ಏನಿದೆ, so area is equal to half into sum of the parallel sides into distance between them. Distance ಅಂತ ನಾವು perpendicular distance ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ. So distance ನೋಡಿ, this is called distance, d ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Sum of the parallel sides into distance multiply by what, 1/2, we'll get the area of trapezium. But we get area of trapezium. So these are the different types of quadrilateral and different types of triangle. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? So in our next class we are going to discuss about problems on these geometrical figure, triangle and quadrilateral. So 4 points ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಯಾವ ಥರ show that, whether it is a show that rectangle, whether it is trapezium, whether it is rhombus, whether it is square, ಯಾವ ಥರ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. And similarly in the case of 3 points ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ show that the 3 points represent vertices of a right angle triangle. ಅದನ್ನು ಯಾವ ಥರ ತೋರಿಸೋದು, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ?